Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sports preview of Chelsea versus Everton, taking place this Sunday, the early kickoff on the Sunday between Chelsea and Everton. Chelsea on great form at the moment, undefeated in the league so far, 11 games undefeated for Sarri, one of the best starts for a Premier League manager entering the league for the first time. One game away from Premier League history, of course, he's equaling the tie at the moment. If he gets to 12th, he'll be in the history books. And that 11th game came against Crystal Palace last weekend, 3-1 victory there for Chelsea at home at Stamford Bridge against Palace. Hazard has been instrumental for them so far this season, 7 goals. But Morata's been finally coming into his own now after getting a brace against Palace at the weekend. I mean, Jamie, Chelsea just look like a completely different side now from the one that we had last season with Antonio Conte. How much of an impact has Sarri had on the squad?
Well, I think there was a lot of speculation last time about whether they wanted Conte there.
Yeah.
And there was like a lot of argument. It was all in the press. There was a bit of drama going on in the on the tabloids. But Sarri's just made it a well-oiled machine. It's exactly like his Napoli side last year.
Yeah.
When he's got not Dries Mertens, but we've got Hazard, another amazing Belgian left winger.
Belgium, yeah.
And it's they're looking absolutely dangerous. He's making smoking cool again.
I mean, just chewing the cigarettes though on the sideline, and then wishing that they didn't have the smoking ban here in the UK and whatnot. But one player that's grown into form underneath him is Morata, getting that brace against Crystal Palace. Is this finally the Morata that we were expecting from Chelsea when he signed for the football club a year ago from Real Madrid?
Absolutely, he's definitely made up his feet, even if it was like a year break in the middle.
Yeah.
But when Morata signed, we kind of wanted him to. He wasn't starting for Real. We kind of really wanted it to work, and then it didn't. He ended up sitting on the sideline. Everyone started making a joke out of it. I'm sure Jamie Davis did.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, no, he's finally getting this chance that he deserves. Up top, and he's got Giroud to combat with.
Yeah, and there was one occasion where I think they said this season that when Morata starts, it might be better to give Hazard a little bit more of a backwards role, or potentially start him on the bench and allow Morata to try and flourish first. And it seems to be paying off. He got 2 goals at the weekend. I think before Hazard came on, the second one might have came when Hazard was on the pitch. But Hazard, on the other hand, has been great. 7 goals in the season so far after 11 games. He's finally looking into the future and saying, I can be this world-class player that everyone's expecting me to be, and I'm going to make it happen this season. Is he finally entering that stage now where we can say he's up there now with the likes of Messi and Ronaldo as one of the best, if not the best players in the world, and could potentially go on and win a Ballon d'Or one day?
Absolutely, I believe so.
Yeah.
He's still got quite a few years in him. Yeah, but ignoring that season where he kind of went missing when Leicester won the title, and magically appeared when Tottenham needed to win. But I think he's definitely got he's got. Yeah. He's got what it takes to definitely be up there with being Ronaldo's shadow and finally overtake the Action United player.
Yeah, and certainly. Plentiful of opportunities should be for him in this game. Going up against Everton, who won by 3-1 as well at the weekend against Brighton at home. Richarlison having an impact in that game, 2 goals in that one, 6 goals for him overall on the season. He's been arguably the best buy of the summer from all the English teams because of how impactful he's been at Everton. He's got 6 goals this season. He only had 5 goals last season across 38 games for Watford. He's transformed into a completely different player, hasn't he?
I remember laughing when we saw the fee that Everton play. And I'm not
50 million, wasn't it?
50 million going for a player that only shows up in August and September. But Richarlison's been an amazing acquisition. I just hope he doesn't follow on from last season and just drops off suddenly.
Yeah, that'll be the concern. They've been playing him more in a forward attacking position, because Everton don't really lack a striker really at the moment, one that can bag the goals in. And because he's been pushed forward into a attacking striking position, it's opened up a bit more in the midfield for Sigurdsson. And Sigurdsson's been one of those other players that's been under the microscope really at Everton since his arrival, because he's not really lived up to the billing that he was expected to. But now he's kind of having a little bit of a resurgence now, and the Icelandic midfield has been doing pretty well over recent games. What do Chelsea need to do to stop a player like Sigurdsson's quality?
Just not give away free kicks.
Yeah.
Easiest way possible. Try and stay, as clean as possible. Don't give away any opportunities you don't need to, really.
Yeah, because
they've got capable defenders in Rudiger and David Luiz. And
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all they need to do, really.
Yeah. Now, another one is Zuma. He's ineligible for this game because he is on loan from Chelsea. But Yerry Mina played his first game for Everton at the weekend, the transfer from Barcelona during the summer. He's looking like a good defender for the team. What do you think? Do you think he is the future for Everton to really progress on in the table and to get a European spot this season?
Absolutely, he was fantastic in the World Cup, and he's only 22, 23.
Yeah.
He's definitely got potential to hold that back line.
I mean, he certainly would be a part of the solid defence in the future with Pickford and the likes of that. But one concern for Everton is that they've only had one win away from home this season out of 5 games, and Chelsea have won 4 of the last 6 meetings between the two sides. So with that in mind, Jamie, and with the form of Hazard, Morata, Richarlison and Sigurdsson, what do you think the scoreline is going to be in this game?
For my fantasy football, I want to say 3-0.
Here we go.
Because Pickford's in goal. However, I do think it would be about 3-1 right to Chelsea, I think.
Okay. Well, if we're going on the fantasy football line, I want it to be, I'll have it to be 3-1 for Everton to win this game, but I want David Luiz to get that headed goal in for Chelsea. So then, I can get the fantasy points on board there. But no. Overall, I think Chelsea will. I think Chelsea probably come out of this game victors. Don't really see them slipping up at home against a side like Everton, who, obviously, we've just mentioned, then have struggled really, and it seems as though this is written in the stars really for Chelsea to go all the way this season, potentially try and win it under Sarri, because he's having a fantastic time there at Stamford Bridge so far. So what are your own predictions for the game itself? Let us know in the comment section below this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe for more Let's Talk Sport content. See you all very soon.